DeShawn, I first of all want to address Real Housewives because as viewers, we were never really given an explanation for what happened in terms of your exit for the show. Can you talk to us about that?
Well, the producers didn't ask me back. They told me that, they were going in a different direction, and so that was fine.
Did they tell you what that direction was?
No, they just said that I didn't have essentially enough drama.
Since then, have things changed? I think that, yes. Yeah, talk to us a little bit about the drama.
And I've had a lot of drama in my life, but I'm thankful that the cameras weren't there. But everything's good. I have 3 children's books coming out in May, and I have my book coming out next spring.
And did you get a divorce?
Yes, I'm divorced.
What happened?
My husband has another family, or my ex-husband, so yes.
Okay. And so you're moving forward, obviously.
I'm definitely moving forward. I'm growing through this, and since I've been on the show, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of writing, a lot of healing, and I'm just great. I'm great. I'm excited to be back and to make things happen.
What are your thoughts on the show right now, in your absence?
Well, actually, I haven't watched the show since I've been on it, but I know that the girls are doing great things, so I'm excited for them. I'm excited for the success of the show. I hear about it from my sisters, but I haven't watched it since I've been on it.
Okay. And then a couple of current events questions. I know that Whitney Houston's funeral is going to be private. What do you think about that, considering that so many people wanted to grieve and wanted to sort of, I guess, process?
Well, I can certainly understand that because Sissy Houston, she shared her daughter with the world, and so she wants this private time and she wants it done with dignity. I believe they're showing it on TV anyhow, so people can still see it and stream online.
Okay. And I know Bill O'Reilly made some very controversial remarks. I think he specifically said that anybody who did things the way that Whitney did them basically had a death wish. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, we don't know what the ultimate cause of death is, but everyone has their struggles, and, who are we on the outside? It's easy for people on the outside to say what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and it's really hard when you're going through it, just for an average person, let alone a celebrity.
What do you think about the fact that alcoholism and drugs are considered a disease?
Well, it is, and, people a lot of times when people are broken or if they're hurt and, they make bad decisions out of a place of brokenness, and so they're not, I mean, I certainly can understand, and, you just pray for them, and, it's good to have a good support system around you.
What do you think, how do you think that Whitney should be remembered, excuse me?
For her voice and for her talent and for her beauty and for her love and from her joy. I didn't know her personally. I've met her, but, from everything that I'm hearing, she was, full of love.
There you go. And then finally, Chris Brown and Rihanna just released, they were on Twitter today saying that they released a song together. My question is, do you think that it's too soon? Do you think that it's appropriate? Do you think that we're making too much of it? Or do you think that it's inappropriate?
I don't know that it's inappropriate. I mean, Chris Brown, certainly is something that's not to be tolerated, but he everyone deserves a second chance. He, did his community service. He had his counseling. I mean, I don't think anyone's in a position to judge someone and not give them a second chance. So I'm all for second chances.